Hello friends, welcome to another video. Today we will make a short video of dynamic yoga, a little more stimulating, a little more in rhythm, that will wake up the body, sharpen the senses and prepare us to start the day in a good and alert way. And back with the thighs up and back to the dog looking down. Walk with your legs to your hands, open your chest, return with your forehead to your knees and ascend vertebra to stand. Hands from the sides upwards to the sky and to the heart. Inhaling, hands rising from the sides upwards, diving forward with a long back, forehead to knees, opening the chest, walking back to plank, sliding the dog up with straight hands, pulling the thighs to the dog, looking down. Inhaling, the right leg goes up and a point replaces the right hand, opening the chest, going up with the arms to the waist to a mind position, inhaling, the arms going up shoulder width apart. And joining hands behind the back to stretch the chest. Hands are outstretched back up and placed on the ground to plank. This time we will descend in chaturanga, transferring the body weight forward, bending the elbows to 90 degrees and sliding the dog downward. Back to the dog, looking down, walking with the legs to the hands, opening the chest, lengthening the spine, forehead back to the knees and climbing vertebra to stand. Hands from the sides up to the sky and a slight bending back. Hands to the heart, inhalation, hands rising from the sides up and diving with their back straight with their forehead to their knees. Opening the chest, walking or jumping back into the plank. Descending the chaturanga to 90 degrees, sliding the dog from the mouth, shoulders back and with a long back, entering the dog looking down, the left leg goes up in the point, replacing the left hand. A look ahead. Hands to the waist. Hands go up shoulder width apart. Joining hands behind the back, opening the chest. Back with your hands to the sky and down to the ground. Chaturanga, transferring weight to the face, descending to 90 degrees and opening the chest to the dog, looking upwards. A dog looking down, walking or jumping forward, opening the chest, forehead to the knees. Again, opening the chest and going up with a straight back. Hands from the sides up to the sky and bending back. Hands to the heart. We went down to the squat for an armchair seat, hands to namaste. Keep the chest open. Shoulder width apart hands, walking or jumping backwards, descending the chaturanga with a small 90-degree grip and sliding forward for the dog looking up. Pulling his hips up and back to the dog looking down. The right leg goes up in point, replacing the right hand. Hands rise shoulder width apart, look between the hands and beyond, standing on the right leg. Hands to the heart in namaste, left knee to 90 degrees, pulling the left leg back to an aeronautical position. Back to standing and taking a big step backwards, back to the ground. Hands to the ground and right hand extended to the sky, looking at the right hand. Back to the dog, look down. Walking or jumping forward, opening the chest with an inhale, a performance to the knees. Exhale. Vertebral ascent, hands from the sides up, bending back. Back to a captivating yeshiva. Stretching your head to the sky, your right hand to the sky, looking at your arm. Left hand. Shoulder width arms, walking or jumping back. Try jumping into a low chaturanga, sliding forward for a dog looking up and a dog looking down. The left leg goes up in point, replacing the left hand. Chest opened, hands outstretched to the sky. Try to keep your shoulders low with your outstretch. Hands to the heart beyond, standing on the left leg about the right to 90 degrees. Right foot back parallel to the ground for the sake of heaven. Stay focused and stable. Back to standing, one of them. A big step backwards, hands to the sky and down to the ground, left hand to the sky. Back to the dog, looking down, walking and jumping forward. Chest stretching, bending the forehead towards the knees, combining the hands behind the back, stretching the shoulders. And on it is a vertebra for standing, stretching backwards. We'll let go and do some spinal rotations. We'll release the tension. We will press your legs and arms to your hips and take a few breaths with your back upright. This practice awakens the senses, connects the body and the mind, brings us better into the day, or some small pause to release the body. Shake your arms and legs a little, turn your wrist a little. Thank you guys for joining. If you enjoyed the video, like, share and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.